Hey buddy, this is Steven. You can call myself the KC Game. Back to Project Eden's Garden, and we're off to the great start, to say the least, as Damon, the ultimate beta, if you want to call it. And I guess the protagonist is something like, it's not like he's not in the mood to like talk to everyone else at one point. There was like 15 all students there all together as well. That sounds really interesting enough it is. And then it comes with like, well, got awake like always, and trying to figure out where are we. We have met like so many new students we have seen. We got Eva, I think that's her name is. Then we got Grace, the golfer girl. And she's a little more like a jerk. And then we got Wolfgang. I'm not sure why Wolfgang is something like he's part of Wolf or something, but no. And Toshiko, like a little girl. It kind of reminds me of Hiyoko. So yeah, it does kind of remind me of something. And I don't remember the other one as well. Like there's one girl that's like a fence, like the ultimate fencer, like when we're doing like swords or something. Kind of reminds me of Peko. And also Desmond. I think that was Desmond. And he's like know about shooting. Like he can shoot like not just only like bows and arrows. He can also like shoot guns. He can shoot slingshot. So yeah, but there are still other students might be around here somewhere, which it's gotta be just like a small room there. So we're off to like a great start how to go. So let's just press continued to see what comes lies beyond or something. Which will be right here then. It's funny that I can share like lonely screen or anything. And also, I forgot to mention this. The reason why I think of like why some of the character spice is a bit low is, well, because this is like a different version, right? But it has one like a low poly one. I'm not sure they're also gonna make another update for near future. Maybe there's something to do with like, since this game may be very powerful, so I cannot not sure if this might be affecting the whole thing. But it still happens, like when I look on the editing video at one point, they look a bit clear a little bit. You can still see some characters, right? For me, I could. So, in other words, there might be sometimes I can still barely see much of. Oh god. We just move around for a bit, there'll be something though. So there's only one room left is here. But there's something there. But then we do make transition at one point there. Oh boy, there's a lot of people there. Pretty sure we got a lot of people. Holy heck, is that a tree? I didn't expect there's a giant tree up here as well. But yes, it is a giant tree. But I don't expect for the inside. The thing has to be like 60 feet tall or something. A sight to behold, isn't it? Well, it does something. And I'm not sure what Chochiko is like always cover her mouth for some reason. Maybe she has something kind of like an ugly mouth or something.
That's not it.
Let's not get too excited. It's only a tree.
No.
I'm not even sure we can say that.
Could you explain?
Care to elaborate? I don't quite get what you mean. Eva bent down and crushed one of the fallen leaves in her hands. What is that? I didn't hear any crunching nor tearing. Is that an actual tree or anything?
Interesting.
This is a phlox tree. How they exactly even made that exactly? If it's a fake tree, then how they exactly make that?
Impossible!
Impossible! How could someone possibly manufacture a tree of this size?
Look at this.
If it's real, explain why these leaves don't make any noise when I break them. It's not like the leaves made of paper, is it? The expression says it all. I couldn't not tell because your mouth is still covering it.
Quit it.
Why the heck is there a huge fake tree?
Interesting indeed.
I'll be hard-pressed to find a school with an installation like this. You'll be hard-pressed to find it anywhere. Really only see this in New Zealand or something.
In any case,
This building certainly has a strange aesthetic. That's one way to put it. The tree was in the center of a large circular room. Surrounding it were a bunch of people I recognized on the train. Yeah, there are plenty of people I see. This must be the others Toshiko was talking about. Counting the two we just met, this is everyone, correct?
Indeed.
Correct. They also have some, like, shutter there. And what the symbol is exactly? Floors or something?
What's wrong?
Is something wrong?
You see?
If everyone from our train is here, where are the other people who were on the train? Other people? Not just only the students?
That's...
That's a good point. There were other people, right? I mean, like, someone's on the train, like, who work it?
I'm sure.
Of course, the academy said they reserved the train for its students. Yeah, but did you actually see anyone?
Let's see.
I never left the car. My know Miss Madison did.
Eh?
Huh?
I apologize.
You mentioned leaving for the bathroom, remember? I mean, don't want to mistake Woken because he said he's a lawyer after all. Just like Ace Attorney, you know? Maybe Woken became like a Kyoko or something. Or became like Shuichi or something. Huh?
I see.
Okay, the transition at one point, it just like... We'll never get a chance to do something for a bit. But, okay, now I can't just read it so. Alright. I passed a bunch of students on my way to the crapper. I didn't talk to them though.
Strange.
They had to have heard the commotion in our car. When did they help us?
Damn.
Maybe they were also knocked out? Probably.
Anywho.
I know it's something we can answer right now. Can I just introduce you to the others already?
I understand.
Why are you so nervous, Toshiko? Yes, we should familiarize ourselves with the people who are currently here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that's the only thing we can do right now. Regardless, the whole thing was pretty baffling. If the other students on the train pass out, where are they now? If they didn't pass out, why did they not help us escape our car? Well, one thing for us to introduce is one next in front of me there. He looks like a sailor, no doubt. I mean, he looked like a pirate. Glad to see you're alright, kid. Of course I'm alright! You gave everyone a scare, but in a way like that. I really thought we could catch you, but... How unfortunate that the door came equipped with a lock.
See?
However, it was all worth it. Look at these people I befriended during my explanation. It seems we already talked to everyone else you met with, Toshiko.
I hear ya.
I'll give credit where credit's due. You came back with plenty of spoilers.
Oi, you.
Oi, I want to talk for a sec.
Huh?
Huh? You're a pirate, right? Shimmy me timbers! Ahoy, matey! That kind of pirate, right? Yeah, I mean, the way how you dress like that.
Pirate?
Nah.
Eh?
Eh? I'm not a pirate. I'm a ship captain. There's a huge difference. I understand that. Then why you wear like that? I mean, that's how most like how pirates wears. Except he usually had the big jacket that became like a captain. That's one thing. Huh? A ship captain?
I'm talking.
You don't need to be so loud. She was just asking a question. Just a question?
Ha!
Huh. For guys like me, that pirate nonsense is a tired stereotype.
Watch it.
Pirates live off stealing and causing trouble. We as ship captains are nothing like those lowlifes. So what's the difference?
Jeez.
If you're not a pirate, then explain the clothes.
Huh?
Do these look like the clothes of a pirate to you? I mean, technically, yes. I mean, that's the way how you look. Maybe not the real one, but an exaggerated stereotype, sure.
Please don't.
It's probably best you leave this man alone. I think he's dealt with a bit kind before.
My mistake.
I never like a soiled the mood, but the man can only stand so much.
I'm real sorry.
Sorry for losing my cool.
Anyway.
Okay, whatever. You say you're a ship captain, right? This guy was acting weird. I want to get more out of him. I never picture a ship captain receiving an invitation from Eden's Garden Academy. Especially not someone like this guy.
That's right.
That's right.
Haha!
I know the sea is like the back of my hand. Every river and waterway within the north and southern waters.
I'm the king of the seas!
Okay.
Hero of the storms. I am John de la Mer!
John de la Mer? So very hard but not to say this, but okay. Your ultimate ship captain. Okay, that's your ultimate talent is. You're a ship captain. King of the seas. Hero of the storms. Do people actually call him that? Or did he come up with those names himself?
Is that really true?
You know every river and waterway? Is that really true?
Aye.
Yep. I study every map I possibly can. Do you, Jean? Of course, I haven't actually been everywhere. According to a stinky little thing called Border Patrol, that's known in some part as trespassing. I may be king of the seas, but I'm not above the law. I suppose that's good enough.
I see.
Either way, it's not like it mattered much here. For the looks of it, we're nowhere near the ocean.
Leave it to me.
Fortunately, life as a captain has accustomed me to the unexpected. You lads can trust in me. I will protect you as if you were my own crew.
What now?
Protect? Protect us from what? From danger?
Aye.
I suppose whoever put this wristwatches on us. Then again, there doesn't seem to be anyone else in this place apart from us.
How's that sound?
Guess that means our only obstacle is finding an escape. Not too big of an ask, eh? All we need to do is find where we entered, and voila! Sweet freedom! For such a simple conclusion, he sure has making a big deal out of it.
By the way,
It may interest you to know that people are gathered outside the building Miss Kaguya explored. We want everyone together so we can discuss what to do next. Would you like to join?
Good to know.
Always good to keep people on the same wavelength. See you there, mate. It's like just when he's about to speak, he just like fade away for a matter of a second. Like went that fast. That guy's a prick. Not all what I expected. Funny, he was every bit as dumb as his appearance. What was the Academy thinking? You finding someone like him? I mean, that's Jean. I mean, it makes no sense how this goes exactly. I see some leaf there, like... Oh, it just faded away. The strange, like, there's a lace there, but for some reason it just like sticks out of a bit, but... Man, that's something. Of course, we got the buff woman there, I see. She's like a country bumpkin, is it? But maybe she the way how to talk like that.
Golly!
What's this? More friends? I'm pretty sure we met from the train.
stop.
Let's not go that far. I don't even know your name or talent yet.
Wait just a sec.
Then let me tell you.
Hi, my name is Ingrid Grimwall, and I'm the ultimate blacksmith.
Ingrid Grimwall. That sounds an interesting name. In the ultimate blacksmith. Was someone who has similar talent? Probably from the enemy one. I don't even remember the name. But because of quite a long time since I did watch that anime at one point. I usually watch it only every weekend or something. But it's like hard to remember. But you really make weapons like that? I don't know, so she's still like a country, she's a country woman or something. A weird blacksmith, eh? Isn't anything like how movies despite it? Have you ever made swords out of molten metal? Not just swords, but tools, armor, statues. If you can name it, I can forge it. Dang, she is something though. It never an easy undertaking. I will admit, sprained muscles are par for the course, but the same way climbing that mountain is painstaking, but reaching the top delivers a high you can never forget. Struggle is all worth it for the outcome. No wonder she built like an athlete. Her job sounds like non-stop high-intensity exercise. That explains her muscles. So, how was your kind not gone extinct? You have to be rude there, Eva.
Oh,
Extinct. Made reluctant by technology.
Can't you see?
Aren't there ways to make specialized weapons without overworking yourself?
well, I don't like to admit
Against modern machines, it's sure not an equal match. Because I think I'm better than them. Those hunk of metal may look cool, but the creation lack the human touch. How can you tell?
You gotta keep things natural, traditional. That's when truly amazing things happen.
Now, would you look at that?
If my creation touches the heart, it's better than anything made by machine. Imperfection would be damned.
So you're more likely to do something the traditional way, not doing like how you make machine with. So you just do it like individually. I mean, I don't know how this goes. I mean, I don't know no knowledge about being the blacksmith or something. I mean, it's got to go from like in the middle age, right? Being like blacksmith, just like trying to make a weapon like swords, spears. I mean, you can't make archer or something. I mean, it's made of wood. So imagine they make a metal bow then. That would be something that was very, very hard to use it.
My.
Oh!
Better than machines, huh? People have always told me my skills are impressive, but yet to compare it to a computer or something. What do you think is about that? How come a blacksmith can receive that sort of acclaim before me?
Could you explain?
There's always been demand for handmade things, especially nowadays. Does your honor skew older by chance?
All folks, movie producers, board game enthusiasts, even the occasional youngin. These are all people who visit me.
Even the occasionally youngin? I'm not sure I'm allowed to see it.
Wowie!
It's great when I can relate to those most of my clients. The excitement is mine.
Exactly which client does she relate to?
Moving on.
In any case, are you the same as us? Were you also kidnapped on a train and taken here?
Oh.
Oh, I wouldn't say kidnapped.
Come again?
What? Did you not black out on the train?
Eh? No, I did.
What? How? I mean, everyone else must be knocked down from the gas, isn't it?
Well,
Then how else would you describe the situation? Maybe it's a surprise excursion?
Hiya.
Better yet, a surprise exam. The people running this program are just putting our abilities to that test.
I don't know about that, if this is more like a test.
Take this seriously.
That's stupid. If the academy was on a hinge, no one would continue attending it.
Let's get going.
Well, you know, whatever it is, I'm sure we'll get out of here.
Neatness, optimism isn't suitable for a reason.
By the way,
there's gathering happening outside the building Miss Korea explored. Would you like to join? We plan to discuss some very important matters here.
No.
Nah, aren't you nice? I'll get right to it. Don't do anything silly while I'm gone.
Well, you do that, I guess. There's still plenty more like to talk with. Like, literally. And isn't she like a Native American one as well? Like, seen her beforehand?
Oof.
Oof.
So you all got caught up in this too, did you? I remember seeing that follow you on that train. You really ultimate student, huh?
correct.
We wouldn't have been on that train if we weren't. Just making sure. I knew the education sector had low standards, but are they just handing out titles to anyone who asks?
jeez.
What the heck is your damage?
Huh. Right. That's it.
Pretty sure Grace might know who it is. What's the matter?
I know this bee.
Wow, that's been quite something. As in, personally?
Nah, she's a harlot that's been ruining my magazines.
What she had to do with anything?
Ugh.
Ever since her interview with Rich People Digest, her stupid success stories have been plastered everywhere. Youngsters, ever a self-made billionaire, pioneer for the agriculture industry. Blah!
Did I hear that right? This girl we're talking to, is she actually?
I'm flattered you memorized my resume.
We don't even know how you do exactly.
Huh?
Your resume? So those things she said weren't an exaggeration?
If I may ask.
This is news to you. Anyone knows about Winona?
Winona? That's... You already just already introduced them already? Winona?
That will be my name, yes.
Although, many call me the ultimate entrepreneur. Origins aside, it's one good title.
Ultimate entrepreneur. So you're just like businesswoman. So you have to make some bitches. Like how you exactly make that exactly? We know her? That's your name then? We know her. You don't even have a last name? Why I feel like there's something similar, kind of like Celeste from Danganronpa 1. Like she only said like her name was Celestia Ludenberg, but doesn't have a real name. Or even especially like they call her Celeste. The wonder she gave off such an intense aura. She grew up probably had enough money to buy an entire country. Remind me of someone that I know of. Still, that doesn't mean I'm going to let her talk down to me. Why? She's not gonna do something to you.
She has looks, talent, and wealth. She'll be truly a auspicious match.
Interesting.
Why would a billionaire need to attend a school like Eden's Garden Academy? Although it will be an opportunity to make connection with the well-established genius of my generation.
Nasty.
Now that I'm aware of the lax admission process, I'll give you the first chance I get.
And not because you've been kidnapped?
You can't leave. Destiny has decreed that I must guide you toward the most wondrous moments.
How does get to deal with that exactly?
Nope.
I'm not really interested in that. I'd rather receive financial reputations from Academy. At the very least, let me be by your stead. With my divine foresight, I shall lead your legal battle to victory.
How does God work this for you? You're a matchmaker, but can you even do in a matchmaker exactly?
After I fell asleep in that train car, someone must be carrying me out and dumped me next to the tree here.
Sheesh.
Why did no one stop them? Were there no precaution placed to stop someone from manhandling the student? I say it was extreme ineptitude on this school's end, but it appears I'm not the only victim.
What a joke.
Well, that makes things all the more sinister.
So she thinks someone carried her here? It's plausible, I guess. They could have transported us from the train by vehicle. They carry us in.
When you woke up, was there anyone with you?
Honestly?
Yep. But she was weird, so I left her.
Who?
You're a walking stereotype.
You see?
We know about as much as you do. The five of us been walking around and talking to the young students that were on the train.
Let's see.
The rest of them are congratulating our side. Once we meet everyone, maybe we'll be able to figure out what's going on.
By the way,
Say, why don't you join them?
I think I'll take you up on that offer. Such a relief. Then one of you actually has something useful to say.
That girl is a piece of work. But, given the recent happenings, she's not worth the stress. More importantly, what happened to us? It's too much for the single pair of their hands. Someone had to sneak onto, maybe even hijack that train, plant a chemical agent, then carry everyone they knocked down. There's gotta be more than one person behind this. A group, maybe? If there is a group of them, the question becomes, who and why? Well, that's a lot of mystery you have to wait until it happens, and there's another one here. I'm not sure who that is.
Yo! I'm Cassidy Amber, the ultimate pro gamer.
Oh.
Don't forget it, Kay.
Pro gamer? What? Sounds like Chianti though. Oh god. It made me feel like I want to make her be my first favorite after all. If I swear, if Cassidy Amber, if she were going to die from one of the chapters, I swear to god I'm going to flip up. Literally, I'm going to flip up if she's going to die here. I really like her. But ultimate pro gamer. So you're more likely just like being professional, right?
very nice.
Jumping right into deduction. I like it. Yeah, that was that fast.
Yep.
Make a good first impression and key to grab the attention of your viewers. Especially if over 20 million of them gonna earn that watch time.
Dang. She might be like good with being like content creator from her, is she?
Is that really true?
20 million? Is gaming really that popular?
Duh.
It's not just gaming, it's pro gaming.
What's the difference?
Yo!
Facing out against opponent in front of a large audience with prestige and prize on the line, the stake can't get any higher.
So more likely they're doing this competition stuff, right? Like they're doing this like multiplayer online game. Or more like a first person shooting game. You know what I mean? And then I said, Cassie, you can't do that kind of any multiplayer game to be able to like beat everyone up. While talent is pretty frivolous, her attitude towards video game competition is somewhat impressive. That's what I'm doing right now. Not trying to be professional, right? But just doing fun and entertaining. It's sort of like how I feel about debating.
Question.
Oh, question.
Hello?
What is it?
Do you guys know if this place has internet?
Well, its school has internet. I mean, you gotta believe it. I mean, it's the fact is some school have some limited for if you use the internet at one point. You can't do something stupid like playing games on it, or more likely once it's just weird appropriate data. I don't know what it is.
I promised my comrades my streaming schedule wouldn't change after starting school. So I kind of freaked out.
Come again?
Your comrades?
Hey.
Cassie comrades, they're the biggest fan community on the internet.
Hey, are you part like Russian or something? I mean, judging by your hat, I mean, it's probably look like this, like how I'm not trying to be an offender or anything. It's just like you. And actually, I came from Russia. And comrades, it's really weird, but okay. She must mean her followers, being a streamer and all. I'm getting curious what her Cassie's channel will be called. You know, something like that. It would definitely explain the hat. Oh, I was just saying this. I keep saying mention about the hat thing.
Curious.
You must be very wealthy then. I heard that popular streamers earn a lot of money, especially from subscriber donations.
Indeed.
There are many stories about young men falling prey to the infamous turn-like subscription. They're rendered forever unmarriageable. Such a shame. So many suckers have you swindled. With such a large fan base, you must be raking in the dough. Hey, don't be mean about that. Oh God! Watch her face there. I'm not sure what's about the dumpy face or something. It was like it's kind of like how very tired looking.
The hell?
What's wrong with your face?
I see how it is.
I see how it is. The only motivation is money, don't ya?
Hey?
What dumb? Why else would you be a streamer?
Bourgeoisie scum.
Typical bourgeoisie scum. What the heck was that supposed to mean? Now it sounds like how Tanko would say something like degenerate males. What the heck was that? Whoa! I stream for the betterment of the human race. As a leader of Cassie comrades, it's my duty to distribute most of my earnings to the masses. You mean you give away all your money?
Like doing charity work or something?
Yep.
I do tons of expensive and generous stunts on my channel. Most of it for charity, but sometimes for random subscribers.
Like giving away free money to one of your subscribers? It's just like something you do on Twitch, right? Sometimes one person give you a gift a sub or something and give it to everyone else's, or something like that.
My genius is
One
almost
time I bought
frightening.
a spaghetti factory and donated to the public school.
How in the world can you buy a factory? That is like crazy thing you could pull out there, Cassidy. It made me feel like I love you very much.
Those kids would never have to pay for lunch again.
But I have a feeling that what's the one about that have a spaghetti then? The parent got sick of eating pasta every day.
Right.
All these giveaways are streamed too. They're really popular, so I get tons of views and donations from them.
Impressive.
Impressive. You managed to commemorate the act of charity.
Of course! I can reserve some money for basic necessities.
You know, like bills or something like that.
A truckload of chocolate soda being one.
A chocolate soda? Is that actually a thing?
Duh.
But it's not a problem for a person like me to have money, since I earn it doing my own hard work.
So unfair.
The real problem is the swine who make billions every year. Even though all they do is sit around, drink cocktails, and stare at their stock profile.
Bourgeoisie scum.
Oh God. Keep saying the boss is scrump, like why? Now you became like an active tanko there.
In fact, I even Detective Vince's stench of the morally bankrupt in this very academy.
Oh, you check out Winnoa. She was an entrepreneur.
I bet they're planning to profit off our suffering as we speak. This girl is honestly pretty damaged, though that might be why she was such a large audience. Regardless, doesn't explain why someone like her was invited to Eden Garden Academy.
Anywho,
As well as I am a future confrontation between you and the more fluent students, I should head over to the building I investigated. You've been telling other people to get there.
okay.
Alright, it was nice meeting you.
I love Cassie. She very enthusiastic. And there's something oddly weird, but I really like her. But I really want her to die, but I swear to God, if I have in one of those chapters, if she died at one point, I'm going to flip. Seriously. Anyway, who the heck are you? You look like a, something I know. I'm not sure. You look like a space or something, so... Come on, man, just say something! Come on, please! Pretty please! Also, how can you even wear that helmet like that? You even can't see your face. Man, this guy look really depressing there.
So harsh.
So harsh. Oh, I wonder what's your name.
Hi.
Hey.
Ah! Why are you freaked out about it? I was sitting next to you.
It figures.
Oh, it's more people.
How's it slipping and sliding?
Hey there! He still doesn't even care about that.
Oi!
What's the matter with him?
Yeah.
I don't know. I spent ages trying to get his guy's name, but he won't say anything. Probably he just want to talk with you.
It's simple.
If he's being weird about it, just ignore him. Who are you anyway? Who am I?
The name's Jet Dawson, Ultimate Drag Racer. Nice to meet you, shrimp.
Okay, stop calling me shrimp. And drag racers. So you do like racing around the track or something? I mean, not explaining why you're wearing like that, but why the helmet? I mean, there's no point in wearing it, don't you think? But, okay, Jet Dawson, that's what your name is. Yeah, let me my next sense. And there's a band that looked like a wolf there, I say. I can tell because of the one on the chest there. And not because of the helmet, it looks like a wolf or something. The drag racers, given his outfit, that comes as no surprise.
Aren't you warm in that suit?
What was that noise exactly? You just sounds like a pig or something? I mean, you're supposed to be a wolf, not a pig, come on. Oh, you're confused? There's a fan inside the back of the helmet that emits cool air. Kinda like the fans in the car seat that cools your butt. What kind of helmet you have exactly? Is there something special in there?
Let's rock and roll.
Oh god, look at that aura! I'm not sure what got into it. Just kind of reminds me of Akane and Sakura. Isn't it super rad? The way he yells every word, he could make anything sound like a big deal.
Meh.
Only issue is, they don't extend to the rest of my suit.
Get a grip!
Then stop wearing the suit.
What?
And walk around naked?
No, not literally. If you have clothes or something.
Dumbass!
I meant wear different clothes.
So,
She also have ultimate talent, correct?
well,
Would you mind sharing it?
Even still looking at him.
My name's Mark Bursky. I produce music.
Mars Brisky. And you make music? I wonder what kind of music he makes. So, you the producer?
Yeah.
Ultimate music producer. Huh. Interesting. How do you make this actually?
It's nothing.
But it's mostly bad remix and stuff. Hey, Baby Q said, what kind of music do you remix exactly? You wanna know?
My man.
No, man. Your music wicked good.
Really?
You know my songs?
Not a chance.
Nope. Not unless you can just give us what it is. Do I even have to? You're ultimate music producer. That's about to say it all.
moving on.
I see you two also woke up in this place, right? Do you have any idea what might be going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, this whole shinbang did come out of the blue, but
Let me think.
to be honest, I feel like an extreme haunt. Do you know what it is? What do you mean extreme haunt? No, I don't.
It figures.
Figures. You don't look the type.
Hey.
Meaning...
You following?
Anyway, extreme haunts are really intense horror attractions. Think a haunted house crossed with a survival horror game. Like any kind of horror game you think of?
Oh boy.
Stuff will chuck you onto the underground tunnel system, trap you in coffins, and then to scare you. I'm pretty good with a coffin, not so much the tunnels.
That's not important.
What's this got to do with us?
Catch my drift?
You see, there's a couple of places that are known for starting their haunts with the simulated kidnapping.
Eh?
Yeah?
For real?
To make it feel as real as possible. They even take you when you least expect it. The thing is, they can't just dump anybody. You gotta consent first.
Ugh.
The heck? I never agreed to being kidnapped.
Come off the grass.
Extreme haunts, eh? Heh, people know better than to involve me in that crap.
Well,
Maybe we could send to our kidnapping without realizing?
eh?
Huh? For example, the letters we received from the Academy. Is it possible those invitations were actually consent forms in disguise?
Oh god, don't bring it into some like your turn to die vibe things.
Really?
Don't tell me.
You actually believe this guy?
Correct.
Given what we've seen so far, I wager anything is possible.
Is that really what's happening here? Like sending that letter asking me to join in Garden Academy. Did an unknown link read to this crap?
Meh.
Well, that's just a theory. We won't know what's going on until we explore some more.
In any case,
I know some people who might be interested in your theory. They're gathering by the courtyard outside. You can join if you want.
Adios.
Shoot in. Let's go, Mark. Still hasn't said a word there. Though he looked less than enthusiastic. He let the drag racers take him by the arm and lead him away. Could it really be possible? Were the letters we received actually consent forms of disguise? This is a kind of messed up attraction. What have they said about Eden's Garden Academy? Is it part of the charade? Is Eden Garden Academy even real? I should know better than to think nonsense things like that. If the academy was fake, someone would have already blown its cover. It's more likely that this is happening unbeknownst to the academy. I mean, if you think it's not Eden Garden Academy, but it has to be. Know that for sure. And I can see someone on top there. I see on top of the balcony. There are probably like more rooms up ahead, and there are some letters there as well, which I'm not sure this represents floors in. Well, we have to wait until the next chapter comes, so let that there or something. I mean, those two were together. The same thing between Mark and Jet. That's not funny.
Oops, I'm really sorry for hurting your feelings. I'll give your content a try. Who knows? I might really like it.
man.
Meh, if you didn't like me from the start, you're never gonna like me.
Hi.
Ain't you two?
Wait.
Eh? Aren't you the same guy were you trying to go confront Damon?
Over here.
Oh, crap! New guy! Over here!
Huh?
What? You boarded the train before things went all crazy, right? Check it out! Me and the new guy together again! This is when we begin together.
Stop.
Stop acting like we're friends. I don't even know you.
You're just messing with me.
Not a joke, right? I mean, judging by the weird music there, but pretty sure it's not a joke. What is? You know, the thing you just said.
Hey.
Have you heard of my name before? The Sky Montiago ring a bell? No, I don't even know you. I don't even know their name at all.
Hey.
Come on, Kai Montiago? Something on the artist? Something of entrepreneur?
Very funny.
He's the influencer. A really big influencer. I don't know about that. Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Right in the ego. I thought I already lost all faith in humanity before coming to this dump, but...
Are you crying? Kind of Santiago. Ultimate influencer. Wait, you're the ultimate influencer? Even I don't make no sense why, but immediately try and be active, friendly there, and now you're just being so like, be so negative.
You don't recognize that dummy? Must be nice.
Huh?
You do?
Yes.
Guys that can't have the internet. You disagree with him on one thing, he'll sick his army of undergo followers on you. He's a dictator with a trendy fit.
Oh, I get it. Influencer. More likely to try and do something trendy on the internet. Does he?
Another day, another drama.
Dictator. Sheesh. You naysayer types are always so overdramatic. I don't know about that, but also, how does being a dictator from Kai there?
Whatever.
Don't listen to her, new guy. This shit just recycling other people as propaganda.
Are you done yet?
You're the one to talk. Check yourself in the mirror being cried before crying propaganda. Eh?
See that?
Yeah, I see you're no stranger to photo editing. That kind of press, no one would ever guess you had the face of a horse.
And the tears returned as quickly as they vanished. I bet it's the fake tears. I'm not sure when I expect the influence to be like a person, but this is definitely not it.
Don't be mean.
Hey, leave Kai alone. He may not be the nicest person in the room, but can't you see you're hurting his feelings?
What's gonna do with that?
Ugh.
He can get over it.
Anyway.
Anyway, what about you? Can you give me your name and talent?
Oh.
Oh, sure.
I'm Diana Venecia, your local cosmetologist. If you're ever in need of a makeover, I'll work my magic. Just ask.
Diana Venecia. A cosmetologist, huh? That's interesting talent you have there. So you like doing makeups? Like, only for ladies, right?
Come again?
Is that it? You're just a makeup artist?
For your information.
Not just makeup artist, the makeup artist.
What?
Indeed.
Diana is the biggest beautification in Hollywood.
Really? Is she really that something?
She's relatively new to the public sphere, but the word of her talent has been dominating social media. Needed to pique the interest of an entertainment elite.
Did she also do like some kind of makeup session? You were online or something? It did what? It was like go like step by step how you do this, how you do that kind of stuff.
Not every A-list celebrity is scrambling to hire her.
Well put.
I say this is not your first time talking about her.
I'm simply courting my friends. They're all on Diana's waiting list.
I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Anybody?
Why shocked that this guy doesn't recognize her? What about me?
How humiliating.
What do you care what he thinks? Is it democratic for people like you, largely teenage girls?
Hell no!
My stuff is for everyone, inclusive like that.
What's gonna do with being the influencer exactly?
Hold on.
Okay, that's it. Let's break this up. Diana, could you and Kai go to the courtyard outside? We're trying to get everyone together there.
No worries.
Alright, see you later.
But none of those guys like me either. Because no one cares about you, Kai. A makeup artist and an influencer. Were this any other academy, I wouldn't bat on it. The Ultimate Talent Program is a shell of itself. It'll hand out ultimate titles to anyone who asks. The Eden Garden Academy said it was above that. It said prioritized academic talent. And now, it thinks I'm a par with those two? I mean, there's other girls, but yeah. And this one will probably be the last one, for sure. A boy was suddenly observing the space around him and jotting things down into the notebook. What did he do exactly?
Hello?
Hey, you.
Did you fall asleep? What the heck? Why would you fall asleep right now?
Oh, how can you stand like that?
The hell?
What the heck? So, sorry. I dozed off for a bit there.
cause for concern.
Yeah, terrible eye bags. Have you not been getting enough sleep? Getting knocked out on the train was the most sleep I've gotten in a week. Thankfully, the little girl woke me up before I wasted too much time. Is it Diana?
If I'd known better, I wouldn't have. Your terrible sleep schedule has diminished your already meager natural beauty.
The guy paused for a few seconds, began furiously scribbling in his notebook.
Think it sounds to fly here.
Interesting. A boy with a snake tie, a girl with a white uniform, a man with a dapper suit. He's writing down notes about appearance or something.
Oi, you!
Oi, what are you doing?
Excuse me.
A very loud woman with a vizier. Ooh, they don't get offended Grace there.
Are you writing about us?
I make sure to record all of my daily happenings. There's no way I remember or otherwise. Record your daily... What? You just write down you do this every day what you think of. In some fashion, note taking is just one of my many responsibilities.
My name is Ulysses Wilhelm, and I'm the ultimate historian. Please make note of that for future reference.
Ultimate historian. I see. So you're trying to like make some history counts, right? I'm curious how you even to make that to like how it currently is exactly. In Ulysses Wilhelm. That's an interesting name there. Even though most of them are not just only like in Japanese or something. We're not like in Japanese school or something.
Impressive.
Interesting. A fellow scholar, much like myself.
Jeez.
Should an ultimate historian be good at memorizing stuff?
Yes.
Yes, I'm perfectly confident at remembering historical facts. This notebook is just for more ferocious information. Stuff like shopping lists, classmate birthdays, to brush my teeth.
Filthy.
Such excellent memory waste on mental trivia. You probably couldn't even remember the date of your wedding anniversary unless you wrote it down.
Unfortunately.
I did that the same for most men.
So, what do you do as the ultimate historian?
As of now, I work at the Patawomac River Museum in Tamachikumaka. That's a pretty long name. What is that?
And so on and so on.
I direct on one of the exhibits there, the Cold War era. When I'm not giving tours, I'm studying primary source documents in my office.
No wonder you can't get any sleep.
It's like you do this every day and every night. Not doing this sleep all the times. I keep in work a lot.
If you can stay awake while reading all those boring history books, there's definitely something wrong with you.
History isn't for everyone. Well, with sport knowledge, nevertheless. Those who fail to learn from history are doomed too. Sounds stupid when arguing on the internet.
No.
That's not how the saying goes.
Isn't. But I added it to coincide with more modern values. I thought it was funny.
Right.
Humor is subjective.
Anywho,
people have begun gathering outside.
see?
The plan is to discuss our next course of action. Could you please join them?
Sleepy.
Yes, right. Thank you, miss. Harry fumbled through the pages of his notebook. Toshiko Kaoya.
Unacceptable!
Did you say to forget my name?
Yeah, just always make some note there, I see.
This is the most illegitimate offense. Take solace in the fact that I am a mere matchmaker and not your romantic partner.
According to my notes,
in a large world run by even larger ideas, small things can be easily overlooked. Finding a sub intentionally, Toshiko stormed off. Did she left already? Should we follow her?
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy we just met probably won't. He ain't going back to sleep.
Well done. We stayed formality with everyone here.
When you get back here.
We should meet up with the others and formulate a plan of an action.
I am an ultimate!
On the honor as ultimates, we will not be confined any longer.
Well, domestic kit. The others should be gathered by the courtyard outside. That's where I should head next. Okay, just straight toward immediately then. I guess that's everyone then. And everyone already gathered in the center, I see. The other 11 students were gathered in the center of the courtyard, nervously discuss the situation.
Any clue?
So, any clues what's going on here?
What if...
We've been pranked! 100%!
Oh.
This would be a really elaborate prank.
No, seriously.
Some people have the money for it. Whatever it is, I'm killing the prick who's responsible.
Surprisingly, they didn't seem to be getting anywhere.
Excuse me.
This is on topic, but I don't believe I ever asked your name, La Woman Vizier.
Remember the name.
It's Grace, you wanker!
That's something.
Mm-hmm.
And your surname, please?
Madison! Grace Madison, the ultimate golfer.
Hey?
Huh? How'd you know that?
My.
You said it in the dining hall, remember?
That's problematic.
I don't recall you being there for introductions. It's not that she was hiding it.
However...
Maybe she was eavesdropping?
I would never.
Eavesdropping? I would never! I simply happened to overhear your conversation and all.
You still look a bit nervous there. Almost as if you're still, like, spying on us. You don't know where she was eavesdropping.
Are you burping there, Jet? That's disgusting.
Hey, if we could take a step back for a sec. What was this about the dining hall?
Correct.
It's inside that building over there.
Huh?
Is there a kitchen too?
Man.
They got anything local? I'm starving. When was the last time they all eat?
Pay attention.
Be patient, will you? Introductions are still on the way.
Nah. Okay. But you have to speed run them.
Oh, man.
Gaming reference? For someone else? The universe has been thrown out of the balance.
What reference are you talking about? I don't get it.
Ahem. Along with Grace Madison, we have a mighty and prestigious Wolfgang Akire. You will know as the ultimate lawyer.
Hello.
Yes, that's correct.
Hey.
Oh, hey, lawyer man.
Lawyer man?
Lawyer man. Is that your name for me? Oh my god, Cassie, you just give us some kind of nickname, do ya?
Yep.
It's either that or Wolfie. Do you like Wolfie more?
No. He's not a dog.
I must decline.
Say, what would you already,
Hi.
A lawyer? Wow, so nice to meet you. Next up we have...
Toshiko tried to squat at me. Oh, you never talk about Damon?
They still seem to be escaping me. Perhaps you might know. Okay, Grace.
Pretty sure we never introduced him.
I'm not too familiar.
I have no idea. If I know his name.
Broski.
He told me, I'm pretty sure. It's Mark, right? Wrong person there. And Mark is like, seriously? Seriously now? My bad. I have been mixing you sort of guys together.
Oi!
Oi! What are you waiting for? That's your name already.
Damon Matsu. Ultimate debater.
A debater?
A debater?
Ooh.
Ooh, so like a bargain bin lawyer?
Bargain bin? What is that supposed to mean?
Hey.
That's...
I think it's has to fly here.
Grace Madison, Wolfgang Akire, Damon Matsu. Who else is left? Eva?
Hiya.
Come on, darling. You can do it.
See?
Also, Eva never say her ultimate. She never say have her own, is she? Don't tell me she's gonna be like an unknown ultimate, is she?
Yes, share your name. Eva.
Oof.
Just Eva?
Just like my video games.
Like a spy?
Well, not technically it is.
Eva Sunaka. Mm-hmm. That's a very pretty name.
Now, would you look at that?
Fittingly elegant, isn't it? But let's not get off topic. What's your talent, Eva?
Yeah, we never talk about her talent then.
That's...
Now that she mentioned it, I'm pretty sure you never told me your talent. What's up with that? I told you mine. It's only fair you tell me yours. Yeah, you best tell me what it is.
Hmm.
Ultimate liar. What? Liar? What do you mean you're ultimate liar? Are you became Kokichi? Is it really actually her talent? Being a liar? Like she can lie whatever she wants? Ultimate liar? Haha, that's so funny. So like, what's your actual talent?
Deal with it.
That's it.
What?
Good to know.
Didn't know lying was something you could be your best at. You learn something new every day. I don't even have to have goals about how lying is a good thing. Lying's bad.
Are you for real?
You actually believe her? How was someone supposed to make a career out of lying?
Now.
Easy. Get a job in marketing.
It's the truth.
It's just what I am.
How can that be?
Is that supposed to be your explanation?
But
But that's... I mean, if you're the best at lying,
How am I supposed to believe anything you said?
oh god, don't even dare think of it as like... don't believe what Kokichi is saying at one point. Just like saying that in V3. As he spout those last few words, we all turned to Eva exceptionally. That was when it happened. Oh, the announcement?
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. It seems we have some kind of like... someone's, the game master or something, who tried to partake in this.
Can everyone hear me? Yes? Great! Good morning, my amicable student friends. First off, allow me to apologize. I realize the ride here was a bumpy one, especially for ultimates such as yourselves.
And the music's creepy though.
But
I got a bad
expect
feeling about
things
this.
to be different within these halls. Yes, it is my pleasure and privilege to welcome you all to Eden's Garden Academy.
So we are in Eden's Garden Academy, huh?
May this be the beginning of a wondrous journey.
Doubt it.
Did he just said we're at Eden's Garden Academy?
No.
We can't be.
You think?
No kidding! This place looks nothing like a school.
Stop talking so loud.
Stop talking so loud. I want to hear this.
Okay, you can't speak right at that point. I'm sure you're on edge of your seat waiting for a proper orientation. But there's one more thing to do before we can meet face to face. It won't take very long. All I ask that you enter the building across from me. Across from you? From there, we can begin preparation for our formal introduction. Until then, farewell! And it cut off there. Well, I had to figure this would be not be like similar kind of like Danganronpa, but there would be no Monokuma. I know for the fact is.
I must take note of this.
That was suddenly interesting.
Whack.
Couldn't agree more. Whack.
Somebody explain.
Do you think he's the person that brought us here?
You following?
Yo, what if he set up the sleeping guys on the train?
Bit complicated.
In the travel bag? How do you reckon he's knocking on?
Guys.
Sorry to interrupt, but we're not going to skip that part he said about the building, are we?
He wanted us to go inside.
What do you think? Should we?
hell no!
Heck no! I'm not wanting right in there just for me to die or something.
Well, we will not. We could just go check him out.
To die? You think we're going to be harmed?
Hold on.
If our captors want to kill us, we'd already been dead. What would be the point in killing us all now?
Reaction, I guess? I don't know. I'm not a psychopath.
How should I put it?
If it calls for it, what if we walk in together as one big group? When you know someone is looking out for you, things can be a lot less scary.
Aye,
she got a point. The only way we can progress is if we face the problem head on.
Soybean.
Easier said than done, soybean. I suppose that makes sense, but isn't it too naive? There's nothing wrong with a bit of optimism from time to time. Let's just try it, okay? Alright.
We gather around the entrance. No one's willing to be the first to walk through. Okay, we'll just go straight to it then. Eventually, I mustered enough willpower to push the doors open. It almost sounds like that someone might be already dead. Getting tense. Huh? What the heck? Who
Who's that? A woman? She was not there before. Wasn't that the one on the door that I tried to open it from the last point? She was not. Who is this? I never remember her. Is it like what? Some 16th student or something already dead already at one point? We don't even know her name. In front of me lay the battered, bloody body of a young woman. Oh God! Toshiko, calm down there.
What?
Whoa, is that girl dead? Okay, I don't know how she was here. I didn't even see it the last time. Why is there that body? What happened?
There's no way.
Is this another student?
Holy.
Yes! What the S? Don't you know people? You were in this building before. Tell us what's going on.
Dude!
Yeah, why didn't you mention this other girl? No, we didn't. We don't even know it.
The hell?
The heck? I never even saw her.
Really?
Huh? You were there too, Bargain? Okay, shut up. Why are you gonna get a nickname for Diamond Bargain? Don't even. There's a floor below us. That's where I woke up.
Very funny.
You missed a whole person? Yeah, right.
Hell no.
You saw her. You must have seen her. Come on, just admit it. Stop pressing me for an answer, you.
Hold on.
I could collaborate Damon's story. There was never a body. Miss Madison and I walked through the exact hallway and saw nothing.
I wasn't expecting this.
So, between the time you left and the time you returned, this girl was murdered?
Ah!
You think she was murdered? Well, I don't know for sure, but what happened to her? Does that really look self-inflicted?
Oh, shit!
So there's a killer running loose? I bet not it is. But I don't recall hearing anything when I was waiting outside. This man can back me up, right?
Shit.
She's right. There were no screams and no one left the building. So the killer's still inside? I'm not sure he's still around here, is there? Jet! Shut up! Stop screaming already! And even I didn't care as much. A small brown shadow filled the corridor. Eva silently walked over to the body.
Oi!
Oi! What are you doing? Ignoring Grace's question, she crouched down beside the dead girl. It poked her in the face. What the heck was that squeaky noise?
What the? You...
The F is wrong with you? Stop that!
Strange.
It's not real. Really? You explain the squeaky noise? Is this like a squeaky doll?
Eh?
This girl?
Hmm.
She's just a dummy. Oh god, don't tell me this is like a your turn to die thing exactly. What was that supposed to mean? A dummy?
How?
Nuh-uh, that's definitely a real body.
You're crazy!
Didn't you just say you were a liar? What should we believe you?
It's the truth.
If you don't believe me, expect it yourself. Huh. No one else offering? I can do it. Wait, him?
Are we ready?
Well, how did that sound to everyone? Man, John's really like Sakura. Like he doesn't care about much. He turned to look at each other. I had my reservation. When his gaze met mine, my lips instantly shut. The look he gave me was unexpectedly tense.
Okay.
Yes, you can do it. The pirate casually approached the body and knelt beside it. Then, just like Eva,
I'll be damned.
would you look at that? She's right. It is a dummy.
For real?
For real? How exactly made that exactly? Not sound like someone trying to make some kind of like a crime scene?
Say what?
How did she know it was fake?
You see?
My intuition. Also, a corpse would smell. This doesn't smell.
Dude, no!
As if! Could you be any more suspect? But
the body look real, but how is it being like a dummy?
That ain't it.
Not just that. There's something under the dummy.
Huh?
Huh? What is it?
A tablet. A tablet? Jean rose from the ground and turned around to face us. Sure enough, he was holding a tablet. It was lit under the dummy. There's no blood on it, as far as I could tell.
Nice hiding place.
Aye.
I wouldn't have noticed if I hadn't taken a closer look. Giving the impression I was supposed to, don't it?
For real?
Hey, what's on the tablet? Let me turn it on. Is it like the thing like a Monokuma found one? He pressed the button when he walked over and held the tablet out for us to see.
Ooh, it's loading something.
After a few seconds, the lonely symbol vanished. In its place was a photo of the girl. It had to be the autopsy report then. Kara Koshkin, Ultimate Teacher's Aide? So we got her name, and she's the Ultimate Teacher's Aide. And her age is 18? I guess they got her age now, like strange, but okay. But we never met Kara Koshkin. She was not even trained. So then, where does karma come from?
What is this?
However, the devil hadn't finished loading. Just after that image, the victim is Kara Koshkin, the ultimate teacher's aide. She was stabbed in the torso 28 times. 28 times?! How does that help? How did he die 28 times? Oh no. Is it a reference from one of those games? Even though I never played it. It was Detroit. I think it was Detroit. I never played Detroit myself. I think it's like one person said something like 28 stab wounds. I think that's what it is. I never played Detroit myself, but I recognize that had this mean things, a reference where they came from exactly. I've seen it many times on social media. Always say something at time for like slammed it on the desk and say something. 28 stab wounds. That's what it is. The victim also suffered chemical burn to the head. The most notable burns are to her eyes and scalp. Cause of death is blood loss. Time of death is unknown. Okay, that's interesting to call out, but you mean like a body report? I mean, not called a Monokuma file, it's just more like autopsy tablet. First, the dead body that reveals to be dummy. Now, a body report? What the heck is going on? Ah, that megaphone guy come in. Jeez, took you long enough to find that tablet. Ahem. Long ago, a heinous murder was committed. Long ago? There was someone murdered here before us? And the victim so happened to be the ultimate, much like yourself. What? Before you is a perfect reconstruction of the crime scene, as well as an effigy of the victim with the appropriate injuries. It's just almost like saying they were V3, right? Whereas that came from the previous killing game before Shuichi and the others. It was quite emotionally draining to craft that dummy. It served as a strong reminder of what was lost. She was such a nice girl, so much potential lost to violence. What is this man playing at? Anyway, it is your responsibility to figure out the details of her death. The surrounding area, the murder weapon, how she reacted in her final moments, etc. Oh, but don't worry about finding the murderer's identity. He's already right in front of you. Where? See the gray man on the tablet screen? Yep, that's a guy. Really? You seriously believe that's one? It says a culprit? But there's no telling because there's no who's the one who killed him. Unless it might be something changing in chapter 1. There has to be something of like a list of suspect or who was the person who killed that culprit. Not just because he involved with evidence or something. Please investigate the crime scene and gather as many clues as you can. After a certain period of time, you'll be asked to present your findings to me. Believe me, it is your best interest to put your full effort into this. If I found one,
Not okay!
Investigation? What the heck?
Back off.
Enough of this already! I don't want any part of this. Stop telling me what to do.
Grace grabbed a large chunk of rock from the floor and ran over to the speaker. How are you able to do that? Screaming out suddenly, she pulled her hand as far as back as she could. Oh my god, I have a shock horror of it. Look at her face there.
Brutal!
No way! Was that the watch? I mean, Damon have experienced that one before.
Trying to destroy private property. That does that.
F.
Fuck you!
Oh god.
Holy...
Is it for real? Is this school really trying to make us solve our own murder?
Don't say that.
Hold on, you guys. You can't just believe everything that strange man claims. Why would Eden Garden Academy, any academy for that matter, do something like this?
I mean, every part of this game is only involved but any killing game involves.
Even if it tried to, the Ultimate Talent Program would have stopped them. I would underestimate the school board executives. Money can get to people's head and make them take risks they shouldn't. This academy, say it was unique. Maybe this is a version of an entrance exam.
What a joke.
They're so obsessed with being different from the competition. They've forgotten what people want. More like they've forgotten how to be sane.
What did you say?
Would the UTP really be okay with this?
Think about it this way.
Seems pretty counterintuitive. Everyone would want to quit their enrollment after this. And Sue.
I'm talking.
If this is the work of a separate group, why are they using the academy's name? As a way to hide their own, maybe? They might have been kidnapped us because we're attending Eden's Garden Academy.
So...
Explain. Well, what if they knew we all had to board a train? It would explain why we passed out. They boarded the train before us and planted it back with the gas.
There's gotta be something.
Because this happened on the train to the academy. They could have claimed they are the academy.
If I may ask.
If I keep saying they, isn't the speaker man who kidnapped us?
That's not it.
It obviously wasn't just him. Season train, bringing 16 people to the unknown location. That takes a team to do it. Yeah. I'm not sure who or who controlled everything else. There's something crazy going on here. Of course, that raises another glaring question. Why us? Why have we been brought into this? Is it because we're ultimates? It's not like anyone's specialty is detective work. It just doesn't add up. Well, we got Wolfgang. He may be a lawyer, but he can't do investigation stuff, can he?
Well,
I think
grotesque.
I will let the rest of you handle this. I doubt I'm needing this grotesque situation. I'll just be on my way. Yeah, that's okay. Actually, can I go with you? I feel super bad leaving you alone. Oh.
Sure.
Sure, I suppose.
You can do it.
Good luck solving the mystery, everyone. I know you can do it.
Why Toshiko's so freaked out already? I know she made me a little girl and all. On that note, Diana and Toshiko walked away in the direction of the room with the kitchen.
Oh.
Huh.
Don't get close!
I'm going with them. Screw this!
Kai took off down the hallway like his life depends on it. He's just like, screw it, I don't want to risk my life on anything. Kai being such like a baby. Jeez, better than us.
I don't know.
I don't know about all this. Would that man really let us go if we investigate?
Stay calm.
We won't know if we continue standing around like this. For now, all we can do is take the risk and do as he says. He's right. I need to brace myself and follow the directions I've been given. As of now, it's my only way to learn more information about my current situation. I can only hope that this ordeal will be over soon. Is that means investigation time? Of course. And now the UI start changes. before we do anything else, I should go back over the tablet. Check out the autopsy report. Kinda like the hand there, see? Like showing what it's supposed to be like open up the like a Monokuma file like that in Danganronpa's. The victim is Koa Koshkin, the ultimate teacher saint. She was stabbed in the torso 28 times. The victim also suffered chemical burns to the head. The most notable burns are to her eyes and scalp. Cause of death is blood loss. Time of death is unknown. There's a lot going on here. Chemical burns due to 28 stab wounds? Is this killer gone really insane trying to kill her like that? Jesus, I don't want to believe anything that speaker guy said. But if this murder really is based on true events, then the killer is totally sick in the end. We got 2 bullets. It's a tablet. Well, anyways, since the investigation starts. Oh, now there's one show up. It says 2 bullets. Review your bullets. Let me just see what I can see. That's a nice touch of it. Anyway, I'm going to save here right now. I know, straight magic, but just barely got them started already. Oh man. On this video, I'll start an investigation straight to it after doing introduction now. I mean, usually chapters with someone dead, we have to do the investigation now. But since this is Prologue, I had a feeling. I'm not sure how far we're gonna have to like make this finish so far. So yeah. But anyway, I'm going to be leaving it here for now, and maybe the next one is going to be something quite interesting. I'm back to curious. I'm not sure, it's just going to like short investigation at one point. Then we'll be going straight into the class trial like how it usually does. Oh boy, I'm curious to see how this is going to play out, to see what kind of different game mechanic we got in store for me. Almost like any kind of Danganronpa series, but I guess that's how it goes, so. But anyway, that's pretty much it for Project Eaton's Garden. Like this video, hit the like button too. Line them up. Yeah, what's the videos, go subscribe. Until then, I'll see you guys next time.